Hello class! I'm back again and the same as usual, I'm your teacher in English. I'm Sir Jeffrey P. Salcedo and we've already done with the first lesson, the lesson 1, which is the tone, mood, and the author's purpose. And for today's session, we will be discussing the lesson 2, which talks about analyze figures of speech, the simile and metaphor. Okay, these are the two types of figures of speech. So our lesson objective for this session is you will going to identify simile and metaphor in the given sentences. And the next one is you will going to write example of simile and metaphor. And the last one is you will going to appreciate the value of simile and metaphor in written forms. Okay, so let's start. Are you ready? Okay, that's great. How was your previous lesson? Are you doing well with your previous lesson? Okay, very good. So let's proceed now. Okay, let's start with the simile. Unsa man ang simile? What is simile? Naana siya sa previous module. Ato na siya na-discuss dito. But we will just going to go back here again sa simile for more activities or exercises. So simile, unsa nang simile? In simile, the writer uses like or as to compare two things. So meaning to say, nag-use og unsa man? Nag-use siya og words para mag-compare sa two different things. Ang gigamit niya nga word is like og as. Example, today, Lita is as bright as a sunbeam. So, unsa man dani ang duha ka things na gi-compare? So, in this example, two things being compared here, ang Lita's brightness and a sunbeam. So, unsay word na gigamit niya pag-compare? So, nagamit siya og word nga as. So, as what you observed sa given example or statement there, today Lita is as bright as a sunbeam. So there are two things being compared, which is Lita and the sunbeam. Okay? You get the point sa simile? Okay, that's the example of simile. Another example. A diligent person is like an ant. Unsa man ang duha ka things na two different things nga gi-compare aning nga statement? Okay, unsa man? Okay, very good. So in this example, two things being compared here are diligent person and an ant. Diba lahi man na ang person, lahi pud ng ant. So if we are diligent ay mura tag ant, as what you have observed, ang ant diba hardworking, diligent kay sila sa ilang mga trabaho, diba? So makita man nato na sa ilang colony how diligent they are. And gigamit niya nga word na ni pag-compare is the word like. Oh, diba? Like ang gigamit niya. So, kung makita gani mong statement nga nag-compare og two different things na magamit og as and like sa statement, ang tawag ana nga figures of speech is simile. Again, what type of figures of speech uses like and as? Okay, very good. That is simile. Okay, let's proceed to another figures of speech, which is the metaphor. Unsa ka ng metaphor? So, nasa diya sa yung module, kindly read, but just listen first. In metaphor, the writer compares two things without using like or as. So, diri na po na part, nag-compare gyapon kag two different things, but wala na ka nag-use sa word nga like og as. So, in other words, it is called as direct comparison. So, a metaphor is a figures of speech that compares two things. It often uses the word is or was. Okay, nagyapon tay hint. Ani nga statement or ani nga figures of speech na nagya po yung word na atong mailhan nga kanisa metaphor. Ugamit sa word nga is or was. But not all the time na ay is or was ang statement. Basta, direct comparison gani siya, mo na siyang gitawag nga metaphor. wala na like of us. Example, mother is a beacon in matters of faith. In this example, mother, there are two things being compared, the mother and a beacon. So, mother here is compared to a beacon. Okay, you get that point? Very good. So, the example number 2, Manny Pacquiao is a lion in the fight. So, what are the two different things here being compared? Okay, so in this example, Manny Pacquiao is compared to a lion. So, si Manny Pacquiao, gi-compare nga to sa lion. What are the characteristics of lion nganong na-compare man sa kang Manny Pacquiao? Or, unsay characteristics ni Manny Pacquiao nga gi-compare man siya sa lion? Siguro, ang pagkaisog, no? Diba? The way he fought his opponent during sa iyahang boxing fight, diba? So, inana po ang lion. Okay, so inana ang metaphor, it is direct comparison without using the word like and as. Okay, for your activities to answer, you have lots of activities there. So, sa inyong module, you will going to answer what's in, what's more, what I can do in the assessment. And kindly follow the direction sa mga parts sa activities. And when answering again sa inyong answer sheet, kindly label each part before you will going to write the answer. And what lesson is that? Para inig-check ni teacher, dali ra pud pag-check. Okay, so that would be all for this module 2, lesson 2. Hope you've learned something from me. And God bless you all and keep safe. Bye!